here. Hey, what's up, everybody? So today I want to show you guys real quick. Um, I had an issue last week or so, maybe yeah, last week, and my Epson printer went out on me. My 1400 that I've had since I've been in the game. I bought this 1400, I think, around 2002 or 2003, something like that. So I've had it like completely the whole time that I've been in the screen printing business. Anyways, I've had to reset it a few times over the years. I've gotten the end of life message on it, and I completely forgot what to do. So I'm making this video for those of you who may need to reset your printer. I know I'm looking a mess today. My hair is, I'm like black girl hair today thing going on, and I'm tired, but I'm in here. I made it to the shop, so that's a good one. I'm going through some things. Anyways, so normally, when you get the end of life message on your printer, let me try to move the printer over here a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit so you guys can see it. And this goes for any printer that any Epson printer that you have. I'm going to show you what to do, all of that type of stuff, and I'm going to use this video to refer back to in the future. But as you can see, my printer no longer has black blinking lights. When you get the end of life message, your printer will have blinking lights. Well, you can go to Epson and you can do download the utility reset, right? And you can reset it one time and it'll work for a little bit, and then after that it'll die down again. And then you can also go over to um, another company. I'll pull it up and you can reset it there, but it may not reset because Epson will only let you reset it one time, right? So I completely forgot about my guys over in the foreign countries, okay? So anyways, if you have a printer that needs to be reset, I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Let me go to my computer. Oh, get my mouse over here and switch that over to my desktop. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay, so I'm over here on my desktop, and let me show you guys a couple of things that you can do when you get that message to reset your printer and how it works. And I'm just going to get my mouse over here. I'm working on two screens, so okay. So the first thing that you want to do, I got a couple of different places that I can go to. Manuals, twomanuals.com. Now, a lot of people online say that this service is are afraid to use this service, but I remember I used this service back in like 2005 or 2008 or something like that, and it worked. So anyways, I ran out. I bought a new printer. I ended up going with the Canon Pro Pixia 100. It's a beast. It works really good. It works with AccuRip. It's the only Canon that's out there that works with AccuRip. So shout out to Canon for making a good product. And it runs pretty good. It's slow, but it's a good printer. And I can do some other things with it now. I haven't converted over to all black, so that's a good thing. But anyway, back to this thing here. So you go in here, you find your printer, and you do a reset. Not only can you do a reset on the end of life message, you can do a firmware downgrade, all of that. So anyways, you got to buy the key. That's the down part. But hey, do you want to buy a key, or do you want to go spend $600-700 on a new printer? Me, I buy a new key. Wish I could take that Canon back, but I'll just use it at home now because I already got it. So it is what it is. But I can save you guys some money. So you're going to go here, you're going to download this reset key, and before I check out, I'm just going to click on it and see if I pull up some information. Tells you the key is $199, it's $9.99. But actually, before you even do that, you can go in here and it tells you the ink pads at the end of your life, blah, 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 what you can do firmware reset, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it'll re-download everything. So you go there, you click on buy. It'll tell you to go in and reset your Epson status. You have to turn off the Epson print status thing. And let me show you where that is. What is it? The task manager or Epson. Turn off the Epson monitor status. So I'm going to go in here to my printers. Go over here to the printers. Go to my 1400. Open up management. Go to printer properties. Nope, 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 not printer properties. Go into preferences. Go to maintenance. Under maintenance, go to speed and progress. And then under speed and progress, click on that button there to disable your Epson status monitor. Okay? So that after you do that, you'll come over here, you'll go ahead and you're able to buy the key and then download it once you get the key. Now my key has already been used, so it's no need of you guys trying to use my key because my key's already been used. Okay, so because my thing is up and going. So anyways, you go in here, you place your order, pay your 10 bucks. Go on there, you'll get a download key. It says you have 10 downloads remaining, but once you use the key one time, that's it, that's all, okay? So you download the key, and then once you download the key, you're in here. Nope, I want to disable automatic checking on the, I got another printer hooked up. Anyways, after you download the key, you're going to open up this software. And when you open up the software, it's going to recognize what printer that you have. And I've got the 1400 and the 7620 hooked up. My 7620, I pulled that out the back, y'all, last week after it's been sitting back there for like 6 months. I had to go pull that sucker out so that I could use it for my sublimation, because my sublimation printers, I mean, last week I had like 3 printers go out. My 1400 hit the dust, then my 9890 hit the dust, and then my old HP 1020, that one started running out of ink. That's my laser printer. It just started acting a fool on me too. I've had it for, you know, forever. So everything I got is like old as dust. Anyways, so I had to pull out the 7620, but luckily I cleaned it one head clean the way that I do. Go watch my videos on how I do my head cleanings, and boom, it's back up and running. So I'm probably going to unload that on somebody, see if somebody wants to get that from me, because I really don't use it. I'm about to get another reset utility to reset my 44-inch printer from these guys. But anyways, go back over here to the Wick Reset Utility and choose the printer that you want to reset. You'll get a little pop-up here. It'll tell you to make sure that blah, 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 and it'll show you a status, show you that it's cleaning, testing the firmware, all of that resetting. And then once it resets, you'll get this thing. It'll tell you to turn your printer off, turn your printer back on. Once you turn your printer back on, you got this message: congratulations, the ink setters have been reset. Okay, and then you can start back to using the printer. Now, that was a lot. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Go back over here to the camcorder view. Okay, so before I reset it, the lights were going on and off right here. Turned it off, reset it, boom, it's back. Now, one thing that I am going to do, and I'll probably do a video on it, because I haven't replaced the ink tanks in this ever. And I think I did one time, maybe once, maybe one time, maybe a long time ago or something like that. Anyways, I'm just going to take the side off and pull that tube out and let it drain into something. And maybe I'll do a video on that later on. But the printer's back up and printing, and I haven't ran a test print on it as of yet to see if I got to clean it, but I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And hopefully this thing goes ahead and prints, and I'm good to go without having to clean it. It's only been sitting here for like a couple of days, so I'm not expecting to do any type of too much cleaning or anything like that on it. This is the one that I use the refillable cartridges in. So it has a, I think I do have a one bad head in there, but it doesn't matter because I changed it to an all black system. So let's see here. Go here to manage. Let me just print out a test page. Now my test page, of course, is going to print in all black. There's the test page, and I may need to clean it, but the thing is to just to show you guys that the printer is printing. So, you know, hopefully I got a print coming out, coming out, coming out. Anyways, I may be a little bit crunk this morning because I am on the Starbucks, okay? And this is the caramel macchiato with an extra drizzle in it. And that's all that's in it this morning. But normally I may do the caramel macchiato, put a little extra drizzle in it, hit this with a little Bailey's and cream, and it's delicious. Oh, let's see, I got a lot of print jobs to do this morning. Let me look here while that's printing out and go here onto the YouTube channel. Check out some things. One thing that I got going on here in Dallas is my shop. So I've got some other things that I'm doing, and I've got so we've actually opened up the Dallas Print Space. The Dallas Print Space is a place for printers to come and share space. So if you're out there and you want to print, or you're an older printer, a newer printer, a novice printer, whatever, and you're looking for a place to print, come by here, check out my place. I've got monthly memberships going, and the monthly memberships are like $250 for a month. At $250 a month, you can come in, you can use the presses whenever you want to, pretty much on a schedule type basis, and you know, and just print. It's a good thing for people who don't have equipment. If you do have equipment, then you know, if you have equipment and you can find a space in here to put your stuff, then come on by. Right now we're open. I'm doing memberships right now. It's open until, you know, until I've got enough people that I don't need, that we don't want to have any more memberships. So anyway, if you're out there and you got any questions on how this thing works, then, you know, ask me a question while I'm on the chat line, because I am on here now. Well, they're saying that my connection server timed out. So let's see here. What y'all out there, what y'all want to talk about? So, hey Amit, how you doing today? So here we go. It printed out the test print just fine. Could have saved myself a couple of $100. I think I paid the Canon 100 was I think it was like $400. I wanted to go with the Epson, but the Epson, well, I didn't want to go with the Epson because of the Epson with the firmware thing. But the Epson is now about $600, $700. But there it goes, boom, boom, boom. So, anyways, that's a good way to reset your printer when you need to get back up and going. I'm gonna go over here and reset my big printer back here in the back, and the next one on my list is that one back there, y'all. So I'm going to call these guys on the phone because they don't have a reset utility for this one. I'm going to call them. I'm going to send them my information, and they're going to build me a reset to reset that one back there. I'm in my office. I know it's a mess. Look at there. It's a mess. But, I mean, hey, you know, you got to work. About to do some films today, get some art going. And now I can use that one here, and I can use one at home. I'll move this microphone up a little bit out of my face. There we go. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Okay, I picked up this little shirt here over from the guys over at Reese at the MBM show. If you missed the MBM show in Dallas, you missed something. Okay, the MBM show this year was out in Irving off of Las Colinas Boulevard, I believe, and it was a really, really good show. It was a smaller show, but for me, I like the smaller shows. Uh, it worked, you know. So that's about that. Let me look on here and see if anybody has any questions before I jump off of this thing. See if anybody's on here, what's going on. Okay, so pretty much basically not much going on here early in the morning. Everybody's probably at work. Everybody's probably trying to make money. So I'm going to go ahead, get up off of here, and remember that website is twomanuals.com. Okay, and also those people over at let me see, there is a free utility tool over at, if I can find it, the free utility reset will work at the ink store, and it's the ink store. Let's see, it is, what is it, the name of it, the ink store. Okay, it's let's see here, just Google the ink store. It is www.page-net.com. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that up here. This is another company that you can go through. Theirs is a free reset for the first time. This will only work the first time that you need to do a reset. Only the first time, but after the first time, or if you need to go back and Epson has given you that dread awful firmware upgrade so that your printer doesn't work with aftermarket inks. Epson, I'm really pissed off at you guys about that. But if you guys are suffering from that situation, go over here to my friends over here at www.twomanuals.com, and this video comes to you by latana.com, and it's not supported by anybody else. So I just want to let you guys know I'm not getting any money off of doing this video. I'm just really pissed off at Epson for them making me have to go and spend some money on another printer when my printer prints just fine. But anyways, if you guys need any type of training classes or anything like that, forms for your website, for your forms for your business, quoting software, blah, 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 don't forget to go over here to latana.com. I do art separation services. We've got so we got art services to color separate your art. I do custom transfers. We've got all types of stuff. And my main thing is the software and the classes. So I'm going to get my butt over here and get back to work. And I will talk to you guys at another time. Send me in any video requests, stuff like that. I know that I haven't been on here much. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff going on. Got my dad's going through things. So, you know, I get really creative when stuff's going on, and I'll dip out on you guys and then dip back in. But if you need me for something, you can always hit me up, sales at tshirtshopdallas.com, or hit me up on Latana at latana.com, or you can always find me on Facebook in my Facebook group, T-shirt Screen Printers. If you're not a member of the T-shirt Screen Printers group on Facebook, then go ahead, go over to Facebook, sign up, join. In the comments, pop in there that you see me on YouTube and that you want to become a member, and we'll see what we can do about that. All right, y'all, peace out.